Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at this guy. This is the Disney Toybox Doctor Strange figure. Now the story behind the Disney Toybox figures is they're stylized to look like the Disney Infinity figures for the video game. Except these are actual toys and little just posable action figures. So I got the Doctor Strange and Star-Lord. I don't know where my Star-Lord one is. He's gone walkabouts. Because there's just not many characters that are like jumping out at me to buy. But Doctor Strange definitely jumped out at me because he's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite Marvel characters in the film universe. I haven't read any comics. Don't come at me. But I don't read the comics. I only watch the films. So he's one of my favourites in the film universe anyway, the MCU. So, here is the head sculpt. You see, he's very stylized, but you can sort of see a little bit of Benedict Cumberbatch in there. Coming down, you've got there where the time stone is. Is it the time stone that he's got? I think so. He's got the green one anyway. That's his necklace where they keep it. It's the green one anyway. You know, all his belts, and his robes, and then his boots. He is a little bit dusty because he's been on my shelf for a while. Oh well. And then from the back is literally just all cape. The cape is removable though. So says you, if you've seen the films or know the comics, the cape does have a mind of its own. So you can actually stand the cape up on its own. And on the back, you've just got the rest of his outfit. So some nice detailing, but not super detailed because, like I said, this is a very stylized figure. So I'll just put him there and get another look at the inside of the cape, which is just a load of those like ridged squares. Then that little peg goes into that hole, so he can wear it. And it sort of stays in place. Not really. I don't really know why that peg is on there. Oh, there we go. But yeah, you can remove it. So while it doesn't have his cape on, I'll go through his articulation because the cape does limit some of it. So his head can look up that far and down that far. In fact, him looking up is more him looking across. And he can also look left to right. I don't think it's a ball joint. No, it's not a ball joint. It's just like a swivel hinge. His arms can go out that far, so he can T-pose. His elbows, yeah, he's got a single jointed elbow, which is obviously limited by the clothing style. And then the hands are on a swivel and hinge. They can't really do much. This hand is posed like he's setting up one of his magic circle portal thingies. So I think the main idea is you pose him like that sort of thing. We could also have him posed like that in a way. Like he's got finger guns. He does have a waist swivel. I'm just going to move his arms out of the way again. See, he does have a waist swivel. Oh, his arms can do full 360 and the elbows sort of act as swivels as well. But yeah, it does have a waist swivel. The cape, these robes here are sort of made of a soft bendy plastic. But they do also have slits cut in them, just so you can move the legs a bit. But they do still get in the way of the leg movement, at least on this leg. This leg's not so bad, so you can do the splits like that. His legs can go forward about that far, and backwards about that. He also has a single jointed knee, which doesn't really give you that much movement. And his feet are also on a hinge, which doesn't really add anything to it, to the figure. But oh well, it's a point of articulation. So, yeah, that was that. There isn't really a right lot to talk about with these Disney Toybox figures. There we go. Stand them up. So we'll bring in my only size comparison figure available at the moment, which is the World of Nintendo Fox McCloud figure. I still actually need to review this guy at some point. But yeah, so as you know from the last video, we're in the process of packing up to move. So at the moment this is the only figure available for size comparisons. Also, at some point videos might have to stop for a little bit just while we're doing the moving process, because in the new house I might not have any internet. I probably won't have internet straight away to be able to upload videos. It won't stop me filming them, though, because I'll then just have a backlog of things to upload. So yeah, so that was my review of the Disney Toybox Doctor Strange figure. A very nice little figure if you're a fan of Doctor Strange. I can definitely recommend getting it. So yeah, so that was that. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in the next video, whatever that'll be. Bye!